What's going on, kidders? In this tutorial, we're going to go over what is probably the funnest kindergarten age counting method of them all. It's the most fun because once you get the rhythm of this counting method, the routine kind of plays out like a uplifting musical beat. I'm talking about the method of counting by fives. Aside from being fun to count by, 5 is probably the most congenial of all the numbers. We understand and relate to groups and lists more naturally when they're given to us in fives, and for good reason. We have 5 sensory extremities with 5 digits on each hand and foot, and a total of 5 senses in which to know the world around us. 3's company, 4's a crowd, but 5's a full house. There are 5 performers of a quintet, and 5 rings of the Olympiad, representing the nations across 5 continents. Take 5 means a short break, and give me 5 means slap me on the hand. Now, before you say, well, these are all just random occurrences of 5, consider this. 5 is the greatest of all the subitization numbers. Subitization is the ability of knowing the quantities of a small group of objects without having to physically count them out. This means we are all super comfortable with digesting 5 of anything, whether the same or different. In the Kindergartner's Guide to 5th Grade Math, we help 5-year-olds invoke 5 arithmetic concepts using a chain of 5 techniques. Yes, we love 5. But of course, 5 also has some interesting mathematical properties. It helps a math beginner develop operational awareness, especially on halving and doubling properties. Though 5 is an odd number, it's half the value of 10, or there are 2 counts of 5 in 10. So, this has a special function relating to the order of magnitude. The number of 5s in a value is the double of the order of magnitude less. For example, counting by 5s up to 100 produces a complementary factor of 20, which is the double of 10. Pretty neat. So, try the exercise coming up, and remember to practice whenever you have just 5 minutes. After a few sessions, let me know down in the comments what new and interesting things you start to notice about your child's math ability. Now, let's get crazy with some math.
Face your child and say, now let's count by 5s. Put up both of your hands like balls with the backs of your hands facing outward and have your child mirror you. Remember to start with your thumb on the right, which means they are starting with their thumb on their left. Say the numbers loud and clear as you work your way up. 0, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, and 50. Practice until your child can perform the counting method on their own. Try linking to the next set of 10 5s by flashing your hands up and away. Reset your hands and ask, what is the next 5 after 50? Did she say 55? After some practice, follow up with some naming questions such as, what is 5 times 5? She is counting by 5s up to 5 fingers. What is 5 times 10? She is counting by 5s up to 10 fingers. How many 5s go into 30? She is counting by 5s up to 30 or 6 fingers. How many 5s go into 45? She is counting by 5s up to 45 or 9 fingers. What is 1 times 5? She is counting by 5s up to 1 finger or counting by 1s up to 5 fingers. Make up some more problems on your own and remember to practice during free moments throughout your day. Subscribe to Kinder's Guide for daily and weekly exercises, tips, and math hacks. Link up to recommended resources and materials in the description below.